Hey everybody, so today I'm actually going to be doing an update video on my JewelMint collection and my experiences with JewelMint in the past few months since I've been a member for a while, because I've been getting a lot of questions about it and if you guys thought the quality was worth it and stuff. So I'm going to go through all the pieces that I've purchased and my experiences with them and I guess just my impressions of the company as a whole. And I actually have 14 pieces from JewelMint, so it's kind of a little nuts. I just got really excited and I loved a bunch of things. And some of these were actually in sets, so occasionally they have limited edition sets where you can get 2 or 3 pieces for the price of 1. So just make sure you follow their blog and stuff like that and their Twitter to know when they have these kind of events. The pieces that I bought the most recently, since you might still be able to purchase those and then go backwards from there. And I just want to let you know, in case you haven't heard of JewelMint before, basically it's just a subscription service where it's $29.99 a month. And then with that $29.99 you get one piece of jewelry that I believe they're all valued at over $100 because they're all very unique and that's something that you can only get on that website. And also you don't have to purchase every single month. If you do within the first 5 days of the month, you sign onto the website and say you skip this month, then you will not be charged for that month. But basically all these jewelries and things are put into a showroom for you based on a style quiz that you take when you first sign up for JewelMint. And based on that style quiz, basically, Kate Bosworthy and Sheer Culture, they pick something that they think will best suit your style and they put it at the front of your showroom, kind of like a personal shopper. So it's a really unique jewelry experience. And if you have any questions about that, feel free to let me know down below in the comments or watch another video that I also mentioned about JewelMint that I will link in the description box, which has a lot more information and shows you how to sign up. This is more of just a collection video and my thoughts on it. And when you purchase JewelMint items, they are shipped to your house really quickly actually. It says 3 to 5 business days, but for me, I've pretty much gotten everything within 2 business days, but they come in this box or a mint green one. So it looks like this. It has a magnetic closure. Then you open it and it'll have a description of your product and it'll be hanging here. And if it's not in here, often it'll be in this, which is just kind of like a velvet pouch, and you can keep all of these to store other things. I keep a lot of my boxes and I use them in kind of like fun ways. But anyway, so that's how the package comes in. So first, the thing that I got this June is this necklace here. But it's a gold necklace, and I don't believe it's real gold. I think it's probably gold tone on top of something else. But then it has this really unique kind of gem thing in the middle. And I think it looks really nice with basically any outfit because it can be dressed up or dressed down. Like I'm just wearing it with a casual, just kind of navy inspired shirt. And then with this, it just looks really nice together. So this is what I most purchased recently. And I got 2 other things that month because I tend to buy more than one thing a month. And again, some of these are in sets, and some of them were from credits that I get because if a friend is referred to JewelMint through your referral link, which I'll link in the description box, then when they sign up and purchase their first piece of jewelry, then you'll get a credit for a free piece of jewelry. So some of these are from that. Now the next thing that I got this month is, again, I forgot what it was called. I'm so sorry about that, but I'll look up as many of the names as I possibly can and put them in the description box. But this is something that I never thought I would purchase, but I kind of felt like it's something that could expand my style tastes, I guess, in my wardrobe. And it's this 2-tone necklace where here it's bronzed and then up here it's a silver chain. So it's kind of not as feminine, I guess, as I would normally go, but it's really unique and something that I don't think I've ever seen before. And it can really kind of edge up any particular outfit. And I think this would also look really great with a bathing suit. But then see, it's a locket, so you can put a picture inside if you'd like. And the last time they had a locket, I just passed on it, and then, you know, it was sold out before I could get it, so I was kind of sad. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. I think it's really unique, and I've only worn this once so far, but that's just because I literally got it just like 2 weeks ago. But I really enjoy it because it's not something that I personally have ever seen or have had before. And now the next thing is a set of 3 bracelets. I believe these were called the Tulum Bracelets. And I was incredibly surprised with these because I've been looking for a bracelet like this where it's just a rope bracelet for a really long time. But most of them are far too large and will go all the way up to here for me because I have very thin arms. But this one fits me perfectly. If anything, it might even be a smidge too tight, I'm not sure. but it's just a nice rope bracelet that I think is really perfect for summer, and it comes with 3 other bracelets. This one that's just kind of like almost like wooden beads, I think, and then it has a little JewelMint anagram, and then a big beaded bangle. So they look really unique together. It's very kind of summery, bohemian kind of vibe. So in May, I got 4 things, and I know that's kind of crazy, but anyway, I got 2 earrings and 2 ring sets. The earrings that I got, the first one are the Rachel earrings, and it's just kind of like a bronze tone. It's a little darker than a gold, and then it has a bluish, not blue, it has like kind of like a clear purple crystal in the middle. And it's really interesting and just very classic. I feel like this is something that will never go out of style, when some of the other pieces are definitely something that's more seasonal. But this I feel like I could wear year round and still look classic and great. Now the second earrings that I got were the very Audrey earrings, and I was so excited about these because they were out of stock and they came back in stock. But they look like this. They're really sturdy, well-made like earrings. Like, I think this is probably one of the most well-made things that I own from JewelMint, and it comes with a heavy backing like that because it can stretch your ear hole because it's kind of heavy, so it will go down. So then this, I feel like it's also something that you could wear casual or dress up, like just depends on your outfit. It's definitely something that can be very dressy, but also I feel like I could wear this on just a normal casual day. Now the next 2 things are ring sets, and they're actually something that I've been kind of disappointed with in JewelMint because like I hadn't had any bad experiences before this. But anyway, I got the XO rings, and it comes with an X and an O and a square. It's 3 rings, and they're very dainty. I loved how dainty they are. I honestly have not worn the square because I just don't see the point of wearing a square. But I have worn the X and the O together on one finger, kind of like it's saying, you know, XO. But I was disappointed in this because I realized that when it comes to the gold tone jewelry, if you wear it a lot, the gold will actually start to rub off. So here on the back it started to turn silver. So that's kind of disappointing. I mean, I would still like these rings in silver, but that is not what I paid for. So that was one of the only things that I've been disappointed with. I have another piece of jewelry that started to rub off as well, and that one was my favorite bracelet, so I was sad about that. But other than that, none of my JewelMint pieces have broken or anything else, or it's just these 2 have had discoloration, and that was kind of disappointing. But honestly, I probably would still purchase from them because everything else has been really high quality, and it's kind of more of like the exception rather than the rule, if you know what I mean. But anyway, then I also got this ring set. They're called the Trinity rings. So it's a diamond, a triangle, and a circle, and they each have little stones in the middle. And I thought they were really interesting on, but it's just not my personal style, I guess. I kind of wish I didn't purchase this. I was actually considering selling them because it's just not something that I personally would get. So I think I might sell them to somebody. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show you guys that for the video. Then the month before that, in April I believe, I got the Forever Yours bracelet. And it was my favorite item from JewelMint because it is a silver chain, a gold chain, and a rose gold color. And then they all had little different things on it, like that was a little flower, and then an ID tag, and then a different shaped ID tag. So I just thought it was something that was really unique because it combined all metals together, and I actually like combining different metals. I love mixed metals. I know some people don't, but I personally love it. And this is actually starting to wear off. Like some of the gold tone is just, it's all kind of turning into silver, and it's not as shiny as it was, which is really disappointing because this was my favorite JewelMint piece. But again, just this and the XO rings, those are the only things out of all the stuff that I've gotten from JewelMint that has done that. So I'm not sure if they're just kind of like the exception rather than the rule, but nothing else has worn out yet, so I'm still relatively satisfied. Now before that, I got a set. This was the Fowler Sister Trio, or the Fowler Sisters set. I'm not sure because they came out with 2 sets at JewelMint, but it came with these 3 things, 2 necklaces and a bracelet. And let me show you the bracelet first because I really love this one. I don't remember what it's called, but I call it the crocodile teeth because it's just, I think it might be called jagged or something like that. But it just has little jagged things here, and then one of them is entirely bedazzled all the way around. And I just think that's really unique, and I like layering this with other beaded bracelets, and I think it looks really nice. And then it came with this one. This one's the Daphne pendant. I remember what this one was called. But it's really unique because it combines 2 different materials, or 3 different materials. It has a gem in the middle. This is wood, and then this is gold tone. So I've worn this one a lot because it just looks really nice with dresses. I just think it's really gorgeous, and how, like, the wood, I think is just a surprisingly nice combination that I wouldn't have thought of. But then the third thing I actually did not like at all. It's this. I forgot what it was called, but it has, you know, little gems, and like the design itself is really pretty, but the quality just wasn't what I thought. I think this probably looks the cheapest, but the rest I really do enjoy. So this one I actually haven't worn at all. This one and the square I haven't worn at all. Now the last 3 things that I got from JewelMint is also a Fowler Sisters set, and it came with the Versailles Earrings, which these I've worn in a video before. I wore it in my last video, and it is like sparkly like crazy. This is just perfect for like if you're going to like prom or a really special event or something like that. But I've actually worn it out just to school before, and I made sure this was my only jewelry, so it was kind of like a statement piece. And it was really cool. I really loved it because everyone would have thought that this was something that was really expensive, but it came in a set of 3 for only $30, so technically it was $10, so that's crazy. And then it came with this bracelet where it was 3 separate chains, and then they go together like this. I think this is definitely one thing that's a little out of my normal style box, but it's still something that's really interesting and fun for summer. And here it has a little sparkly bedazzled ball that I thought was really cool. And then the last thing was the Antoinette necklace. It looks like this, I guess inspired by Marie Antoinette. So that was really gorgeous. So then that is all the things that I purchased at JewelMint. I also wanted to let you know that on your first purchase, you can get 50% off. So then your first jewelry piece will be $15 instead of $30, and that is with the code MAV5 at checkout. So MAV number 5 at checkout. So I'll make sure to link that in the description box and where you can go to try out JewelMint. It's free to sign up and do the style quiz, so I would definitely encourage you doing that and at least checking out the pieces. But overall, my experience has been positive, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. Again, I would encourage you to try it out at least for 1 month, especially since you can get 50% off with the code MAV5. So I'll make sure to list all of that stuff in the description box, and if you want further information, feel free to ask me a question or to look at the other video that I did on JewelMint where I show you guys how to sign up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you please subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.